Good morning to all our listeners. Today our topic is about classification of business activities. In this video, we will cover industry and its classification. As you know that business is a wider concept. It includes not only industry but also commerce. Industry relates to production of various goods and services. On the other hand, commerce relates to distribution of goods and services to the ultimate consumer. Commerce is not only conduct all buying and selling activities but also remove all the hurdles while doing a trade. Basically, business industry trade is and its auxiliaries are interconnected activities. One existence depends upon another one. For example, if a transport service is developed in a country, warehouse and insurance activities will also automatically increase their needs. All are correlated and depend on each other. Trade accelerate banking activities. Let's see industry and its classification. Industry means production of manufacturing of goods and services. It covers raw material into finished goods. It creates such consumable goods which are needed by different type of consumers. Industry is also created from utility and made the things usable. Industry needs a huge amount of capital investment and having a high risk factor. We established industry usually at large scale of production. Three kinds of goods are produced by them: producers' goods, consumer goods, and intermediate goods. Producer goods, also called capital goods, means such goods or things which will contribute to the production of other goods. Example are plant, machine, tools, etc. Consumer goods are those which are directly consumed by consumer. Example bread, butter, biscuit, medicine, etc. Intermediate goods are such goods which are used to produce some needful goods. For example, plastic, rubber, tools, etc. Once you take a look at the chart, you will find that industries are classified into three types: primary, secondary, tertiary, or service industry. First one, primary industry. Such industries that extract the natural resources from earth, air, water in form of raw material for other industries. They are also of two types: genetic and extractive industry. Genetic means raise the quality of animal or plant and made them more useful for mankind. It includes animal husbandry, poultry, nursery, piggeries, etc. Extractive industry means extract something from nature and made useful things. For example, ship provide wool that uses in making clothes. Coal, gas, iron are the example of extractive industry. Next is the secondary industry. Secondary industries are those industries that involve in manufacturing a new product by using the primary industry based product. These industries change the form and size of product, convert them into a new product for consumption. For example, provide a wool by ship is an example of primary industry, but manufacturing a cloth out of this wool is an example of secondary industry. Secondary industry are also of two types: manufacturing and constructive. Manufacturing are also called as creative industry, means such kind of industries which some raw materials are used with the help of man and machine to bring out some finished good or product. For example, we obtain clothes from wool, cotton thread, paper from bamboos, sugar from sugarcane, cement from stone and sand. We can also further divide manufacturing industries into four parts: analytical industry, processing, synthetic, and assembling industry. Analytical industry deals in producing a various kind of goods out of a single product. Example of petrol, diesel, gas can be obtained by crude oil. Whereas processing industries are manufacturing a good by passing through some process of production of raw material to form a new product. For example, sugar can be obtained by processing sugar cane, furniture by wood. Synthetic industry deals in mixing of two or more raw material goods to form a new product. For example, we produce cement by mixing of sand, stone, and gypsum. Assembling industry are those industries in which some tools or spare parts are assembled to get a new useful product. Take the example of cycle automobiles. Constructive industry deals in some kind of constructions work by using the things produced by the other industry. For example, we are constructing building, bridges, road, dams by the help of iron, brick, cement and wood. Tertiary industries. These are also called service industries, which help trade or business to move without hindrances or barriers. For example, transport, bank, insurance, warehouse, advertisement industries are trying to reduce the distance between the production and consumption. These services industries make the smooth flow of product between production and consumption. Now that's all about industry and its type. Hope you understand the concept completely. Our next video will be on commerce and its supporting element. A humble request to all our listeners, please be connected to Nitya Darshan so that you will get some other videos on business studies. The links are mentioned in the video descriptions for your convenience. Your one like, share, subscribe is our source of inspiration. Thanks for watching this video. To YouTube also, who give us such a nice platform to communicate you people.